Hello
Hello,
everyone!
welcome back to our channel. Today is another lucky day. Very thankful that I got photo shoot again, and then I bring back all the food from Lum's Garden. We're going to pair the food with the Sunbird beer. It's a very new brewery company in Singapore. They just started the business in April 2020. They have 4 of this beer. They are very efficient. I individually ask every brewery to give us the information which beer should pair with which food. Sunbird is the first company to give us the information, and they sent out a very cool PDF about what beer they can pair with. They are very efficient on everything. You can choose the delivery or self-collection at their brewery. So I'm the one actually went to the brewery and then I did the collection. I strongly recommend to go to collect by yourself because they will give you the beer is chill in the perfect temperature. Once they pass you the beer, drink it on the spot. Yeah, they also give the coaster like this. Sean will let us know that which one will pair with which food. So talk about Lum's Garden. They are very nice enough that allowed me to do some exchange. They wanted to take another angle of photo, but they can't do it well with their mobile phone.
Yep.
So I offered them, why not we do an exchange? I do the angle that you want, and then you give me whatever food you feel like to give to
Very
us.
smart. Butter trick.
Yes, it's a butter trade. So it's a win-win situation. No food wasted. It's a family-run Tze Char.
Tze Char is like cooked food.
Yes, I think they have been cooked more than 10 years or 20 years. Everything looks very nice. For the very first dish is beancurd with conpoy and dried shrimp.
Conpoy.
Conpoy, what is conpoy?
I don't know.
C-O-N-P-O-Y, sorry, conpoy.
Conpoy.
I have no idea what is that, but it has a lot of scallop on top. It looks very nice. We have the crispy garlic spring chicken. It's a whole chicken split into half, and I took a very beautiful shot of this one. I'm very proud of it. The fried rice is the signature fried rice. They have a lot of scallop, clam, prawn, spring sprout, and some garnish with some vegetable. It looks very appetizing.
Yeah.
The last one is ginger honey-glazed chicken.
Okay.
So we have 4 of this. Signature for Lum's Garden is the twin tower. It looks very cool.
The fried noodles,
Correct.
right?
Yeah, you can choose 1 tower or 2 tower. Yes, it's very cool. Some of the dishes, because they prepare are not fully cooked, so they decided not to give it to me.
Okay.
They also remind me to heat up the food before we consume, so we have the microwave underneath it. Let's pair the beer now.
Okay, let's do it.
We are heating up our dish, the tofu dish, and then we're going to pair with the pale ale.
Before I start introducing the pale ale, we were actually told by Sunbird Brewery that in terms of beer and food pairing, right, there is no right or wrong. They encourage all the fellow drinkers to experiment, explore, and share tips on how to pair beer and food.
So we're going to use this beautiful machine to dispense our beer. It will make the beer taste better.
Okay, so this is the physics draft pour home beer dispenser. If you pull the lever forward, you are dispensing the beer like that as per normal. But if you push it backwards, you are actually dispensing the layer of foam to create that Nitro-style draft beer that you will get in pubs.
The tofu smells very nice after heating up.
Oh yeah,
right?
It really smells good. A little bit about the pale ale that we are going to taste in a very short while. The pale ale has been invigorated with all kinds of hops, which have created a very distinct fresh flavor. Passion fruit and citrus aroma will make you daydream like you are living on a beautiful island and embracing the tropical weather.
Have a smell.
Okay.
Smell it.
Oh.
Let's try a sip together. We didn't chew it very well, but if you chew it longer, it's gonna taste much better.
Yeah.
It's very fruity as well.
Yeah, it tastes really
So
good.
let me try the sauce.
The Conpoy Tofu.
It tastes like sushi thing. Oh, it tastes like steamed fish in a Teochew style.
Oh,
And let's try the tofu.
the tofu. It looks like a very simple dish when you look at it.
It's a little bit like Teochew style. Dried shrimp.
And a bit of shallots as well.
Let me try the scallop. Oh,
Good.
very good. Try the scallop. Very fresh. It's not fishy at all.
Yeah, I think they stir fry the scallop.
I pair with the beer. I have to say that this pale ale is very light.
In terms of bitterness, right, it's the least bitter as compared to
The previous beer that we tried earlier.
Yeah.
I don't really taste any bitterness. It's very nice.
And in the whole Sunbird range, right, this is also the least bitter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can pair with the appetizer very well, so it will not cover the taste from
So
the...
light and light, I think it will help to complement each other in terms of taste and bring out the aroma of the food as well as the pale ale.
I like the tofu very much. The Conpoy is actually...
Dried scallop.
What a fancy name. We like the beer. The beer is very easy to drink.
Yes.
And then the tofu, they put the watercress. It tastes very good.
Matches
It matches very well. It's first time we have a steamed tofu with vegetable underneath.
Yeah, it's a very simple dish and it feels very healthy as you are eating it.
Correct. The next dish they are going to have is a signature fried rice. Lots of ingredients inside. Lots of the conpoy, shrimp, clam, silver anchovy, and lots of the vegetable. We are going to pair with this beer.
It's the Sunbird Fluff Up, and it's actually a Belgian Witbier. It has got a light and fluffy body ending with a hint of herbal and citrus notes. It comes from a combination of raw wheat, oats, spices, and orange peel. The bitterness is equivalent to the pale ale that we had just now, and the color is a straw color.
Let me show the difference. Draw the beer to put the extra cream, and without the extra cream, you'll see the difference.
Yes. Physics Draft Pour actually use ultrasound wave technology to create that Nitro-style kind of foam. It's very fine bubbles and it leaves a creamy and wholesome mouthfeel when you drink it. We actually did an experiment where we hand poured the beer versus the beer that is dispensed from this machine. We did it in a separate vlog, so we will point you to the vlog and then you can actually find out a little bit more for yourself.
I'm very stupid that I forgot to take chili for the fried rice, but it's okay, we have the beer.
Cheers.
Oh, it has a very unique aroma.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it smells quite similar.
Oh yeah. Based on the description, there's going to be a herbal aroma.
It's very unique. It has some sweetness. It really has some herbs, like Chinese herb.
Yeah.
I like it. It's very nice.
Nice.
Let's try the fried rice. The portion is huge.
Yeah.
The ingredient is really a lot.
Mm.
The clam, the shrimp, the silver anchovy. Because it's fried with the Chinese sausage, it have a very unique flavor. I think they should pair with this beer very well. It's also got herbs inside, right? Got herbs.
It tastes sweet, huh? Do you find that it tastes sweet?
Yes. I think because of the Chinese sausage and the rice wine to cook it, so it have a very unique flavor. Oh my god, this one is accidentally paired out very well with the beer.
It actually enhances the sweetness.
It's like the fried rice use the leftover from the beer to fry the rice. They just taste like it's the same thing. I think the fried rice is very nice.
Yeah, a very different fried rice dish that we have tried.
It looks very pale, not much color, but actually it tastes very good. Too bad I don't have sambal. It will be much more better if they have sambal with it.
I agree.
The fried rice is very nice. We love it very much. It's very tasty.
Yes.
We think it's suitable for everyone. Everyone will love it. And then with sambal, it will be perfect.
And we like the food and beer pairing.
Yeah, it was amazing pairing. So I don't like really that everything is not sponsored. Everything is not...
we actually fork out the money from our own pocket or we use barter trade.
It really tastes so good. So just now, the fried rice, you should pair with the beer from Sunbird. It was amazing.
The Belgian Witbier, or also known as Fluff Up.
So we're going to try this one to pair with the honey chicken.
So this beer is called Eclipse of the Sun. And it's a Scottish ale. Scottish ales are strong ales, also known as wee heavy. Traditionally, it actually goes through a long boil in the kettle for a caramelization of the wood. This produces a deep copper to brown in color brew. It is sweet and full-bodied with a much more pronounced malty caramel and roasted malt flavor. In terms of bitterness, the previous two beers are 1 Sunbird and this has a rating of 2 Sunbirds.
Oh.
So it's slightly bitter and the color is a dark chestnut color.
It smells very nice though.
Oh yeah,
Right?
it smells good. And I like the fact that Physics Draft Pour actually helps to create that Nitro-style draft beer foam.
It is sweet. You can taste the sweetness and then it's a little bit like chocolate.
It tastes a bit like the
Really?
Longan Cheng Teng.
Because of the sweetness.
Sweetness.
It's a round sweetness. It's not like those from sugar.
Yeah, like-
So let me check the name of this dish again. You can
Yes,
go
what
ahead
is
and eat it.
called?
Wow. A lot of ginger.
Honey-glazed.
Ginger honey-glazed chicken. Most of y'all know I love ginger. This is totally my liking. The ginger flavor is very strong, but yet it's not that hot and spicy from the ginger.
Mm.
It's just a flavor from the ginger.
Mm.
There's a lot of ginger over here. I'm not sure. Edible?
I'm sure it is.
Oh, hot. The ginger is very hot, and the chicken is very tender.
Yes.
It's not like hard or rubbery at all.
Yeah. And it's glazed very evenly.
Mm.
Yeah. So the taste is very even and it's very flavorful.
Oh, and again, they pair very well with the beer. This is honey, and this one is slightly sweet. It round out each other again. We accidentally pair up things well again.
Yay!
Maybe next time, what y'all can do is order food from Lamb's Garden, and then buy some beer from Sunbird,
Sunbird.
and then can enjoy well paired food like us at home.
So far, the drinking experience has been quite positive. Yeah, we kind of like all the craft beer that we have drank so far.
We are not a beer person, but of course that we want to support Singapore, local small business or small brewery. It's good. It's a surprise to try the local beer. Some of the beer are really amazing, like surprise that taste super good. Some are very gassy and it's very bitter.
Yeah.
But of course that is our taste. We will still
Personal
recommend.
preference.
Yeah, we'll
Personal
still recommend y'all to try the beer from Singapore brewery. We pair with the beer so well. Here come our very last dish. It's a spring chicken.
The grand finale.
Yes. So far we love everything. I like the ginger that we had just now. The ginger is actually pickled ginger. It tastes very good. It's like something you have in the sushi restaurant. We are going to pair with this last beer as well.
It's called Birds of Paradise and it's a white IPA.
It's very gassy.
Very gassy.
Yes.
Okay. White IPA, as y'all know, is an American style kind of IPA. It's very light in color with a creamy mouth feel. So I believe with the draft pour,
It will be very
it will
bubbery.
be even more creamy. It's accompanied by a bit of tartness from the wheat yeast. It's citrusy, piney, and it's perfect for the festive seasons. Oh, so maybe this beer will be perfect for Christmas.
Oh.
The color is a pale yellow. It's medium bodied, it's creamy, and it's on the dry side. Among the 4 beers by Sunbird, right, the bitterness level is the highest among the 4.
It's very fruity.
It smells very fruity.
Very
Yeah,
bitter.
right. Bitterness is indeed the highest.
But I think it may be paired with the chicken well.
Yeah, because
like
this
having
is
a
the-
turkey.
This
Ooh.
is the garlic spring chicken, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So maybe in Christmas and then you have a turkey and then
Yeah.
you can have a beer.
Festive season. Oh,
Oh, very light.
very light.
But I can have the garlic aroma
Mm.
on the skin.
Mm. And the chicken meat is very tender, moist. It's not dry at all.
Okay to pair with the spring chicken. Oh,
It
the
helps to,
aftertaste come out already.
yes, it helps to bring out the aroma of the chicken, right?
Yep. I agree.
Yeah.
Let me try another.
bite. How is it?
When I cook, I usually put a lot of garlic. You know that? This one is not garlicky enough to me, but I believe that those people prefer the natural flavor from the garlic. This is a garlic chicken you will love. It's actually flavorful. You still can taste the garlic, and then the beer pair okay, but I just don't like the beer with the bitterness.
It actually tastes quite healthy. It's not very intense in flavors.
So far, all the dishes in Lum's Garden is not oily at all. And then all the beer from Sunbird is not gassy at all. I quite like it. When I did the photo shoot, Chef Lam put a lot of effort to do the plating for the photo shoot. Lum's Garden is a great place to go. Every dish is quite a surprise to me. What about you?
I think it's very different from most of the Tze Char dishes that I have come across so far. Something to add to that repertoire of Tze Char dishes that you have tasted before?
I will bring my friends from overseas.
Yeah.
I think the Tze Char is very good. It's very unique. It tastes different. And as a Malaysian that I always eat Tze Char, I think this is a place that has a lot of surprise. Which is your favorite so far?
I think I enjoyed the tofu very much. The Conpoy
It's very simple dish, but yes, it's very tasty, honestly.
Yeah.
But to me, I think I will choose the ginger honey-glazed chicken. It is very unique. Honey and ginger usually pair well like tea, but they make it into a dish with the chicken, and then I like the pickled ginger very much. I finished all the ginger. I like the signature fried rice as well. Is it a surprise to have the fried rice?
Actually, I think all the 4 dishes that Jim buttered with Lum's Garden, right? They all have very unique taste. It's something very different from regular Tze Char dishes which I have tasted before. I would strongly recommend people, if given the chance, to actually give Lum's Garden a try. You may actually like it. Most importantly, it actually pairs really well with all the craft beer from Sunbird.
I'm going to tell Sunbird they should pair up something. It's really amazing. So beer from Sunbird, which one you like the most? I enjoyed the third one.
I enjoy the Belgian Witbier, which is the second one. It has got that herbal citrusy kind of flavor.
Yes.
And it goes so well with the fried rice from Lum's Garden.
Yes, if you ever try the beer with the fried rice, leave a comment and share with us your thinking about this. For me, the third beer, which is the
Scottish Ale,
it was so good. It's so smooth, sweet at the same time, and yet flavorful. I enjoy the aroma, and I think it's very easy to drink.
Unlike some of the stouts that we have tried. Right?
Yes. This is our very last video.
Food and beer pairing.
Yeah, correct.
I think interestingly, through this food and beer pairing series, right, we managed to find out that there are actually a lot of small microbreweries that are sprouting out in Singapore. And they actually produce craft beer of quite good quality. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. Most importantly, it pairs really well with all the local food, especially hawker food, which we have actually introduced to you all.
Alright, so all the beer we actually ordered from a website. It's called Temple Cellar. This machine, if you're a beer drinker, we strongly recommend to use it. Let's place all the beer that we try over here for the ending later.
Okay.
It was a very cool experience. Such a small island has a lot of selection on beer. A lot of our friends, they have no idea Singapore have a brewery.
Over a few episodes, we have sampled this huge variety of local craft beer. As much as we are not beer drinkers, we thoroughly enjoyed the beer drinking experience very much, and we are very heartened to know that there are so many good microbreweries that is sprouting out across Singapore. With that, we have come to the end of this food and beer pairing series for now, until we feel inspired and want to explore even more microbreweries. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in our next vlog. Goodbye!